Alrighty, everybody. This is an example of how lessons look in SIMnet. So we are in 115 Office Word Lesson 1. I'm actually on a Chromebook because this particular lesson does not require that I have the apps on my device at this time. It will mention apps quite a bit, but the lessons do not require that you have that, and I'll show you. All right, so anyway, introduction to Microsoft Office. Usually what we recommend is that you read this content. So you'll see a small description of all of the applications that are available in Microsoft Office. As you scroll down, you'll see an explanation on the two ways to license and pay for the installed version of Microsoft. And so those are keywords, installed version. Okay, so Office 365. This version allows you to download and install Office and pay for it on a yearly or monthly subscription basis. Now, as students, you actually get Office for free. And so you just need to go through the proper channels to get that. And there's actually a link in the Canvas modules concerning that. All right, anyway, so again, let me go back. So Office 365, this version allows you to download and install Office and pay for it yearly or monthly. Office 365 includes full versions of the Office apps, along with online storage services for your files. That's your OneDrive. Microsoft is continually updating Office 365 with security and bug fixes. In addition, the apps are updated with new features throughout the year. If you have an Office 365 subscription, Office will prompt you when when an update is available. Now, Office 2021. The Office 2021 version allows you to install Office and pay for it once. This version of Office receives security and bug fixes, but does not receive new feature updates. In addition, certain features available in Office 365 are not available in Office 2021. Because this book is written for Office 365, which is continually being updated, your version of the software may look different than the screenshot shown in this book. Be aware that although Office may change, SIMnet, the software that accompanies this textbook, is updated with the new feature and interface changes twice a year. So tell me more. And then this also, when you see the tell me more, it tells you a little bit more. So Office apps are available to you on a variety of platforms. The features available depend on which version of the apps you are using. Are you using a desktop app, an online app, or a mobile app? So desktop apps are full-featured versions of the Office apps that you download and install on your computer. The desktop apps are what you need for your projects, for your SIMnet projects. If you are creating complex documents or presentations or performing complicated calculations on large amounts of data, you most likely need the desktop version of the app. If you purchase an Office 365 subscription or the Office 2021 version, you will be downloading and installing the desktop app version of the software. So another thing to know about is Access is one of the apps. Access is only downloaded if you have a PC. If you are using a Mac and you download the desktop apps, there is not an Access app for Mac. All right, so now going to the online apps. Online apps are available at office.com. These apps are accessed through a web browser, no installation required, and allow you to create and save files online using your OneDrive account, which is Microsoft's cloud storage service. The online apps have a limited set of features, but depending on your needs, that may be enough. Mobile apps, free apps available for your tablet device and smartphone. Similar in features and functionality to the online apps, these apps are designed to run on iOS and Android operating systems. They offer limited functionality compared to the installed desktop apps. All right, so one more. If you want to try it live, if you have the app installed on your device and ready, you can um, go to Display, start the Start menu, open the Word app, and keep the app open to work on the next skill. All right. So if you go up here, now that you read all that, you can go to Show Me. What this will do is it'll play a video.
To open one of the Office apps, first click the Windows Start button located on the left side of the taskbar. Click an Office app in the Pinned section of the Start menu.
All right, so once you saw, you can say continue. And now we are at you doing it yourself. So you're at guide me. So it did show me, now we're at guide me. So the instructions are right here. Click the start button. So I think I don't have enough. There you go. So start button is down here. And I did it right. So it's telling me right. Now I'm going to go to next. And notice next one is click word. So now I click on word. And look, I got it right. What's the next instruction? Launch Microsoft Word from Start menu. So that sounds like what we just did. So if you look over here, you see that Show Me is checked, Guide Me is checked, and now Let Me Try is highlighted in white. So now I want to follow these instructions and see if I can do it on my own. So launch Microsoft Word from the Start menu. So I can scroll down and hit the Start menu. I'm looking for Word, and look, got it right. Now it says continue. Now it's going to the next video. So we're going to do one more video, and then I'm going to close this out.
To open a file from your computer, first click the File tab to open Backstage View. Click Open. The Open page displays listing the recently opened files by default. Click the Browse button to open the Open dialog. Navigate to the folder containing the file you want to open. Select the file name you want to open and click the Open button. To open a recently opened file, click the File tab to open Backstage View. Click a file in the list to open it.
Alrighty, so we just watched the video. Now we're going to hit continue, and we are in Guide Me. So Guide Me says click the File tab. So where are the tabs? Tabs are up here. These are the tabs. So I'm going to hit File, and I got it right. All right, now it's saying click Open. So now I got to find the Open. Right. Now it says click to advance to the next step. Now it says Browse. Down here, correct? And now it says click the SPA newsletter. So remember SPA newsletter because you're going to need to remember that later. And I got it right. And now it says click open button. So notice it's down here, SPA newsletter. It's highlighted in blue up here. So now I'm going to hit open. Now we'll go to next. Now we are still in Guide Me. Now it says click the File tab. So we're still under opening. So File tab again. Click to advance to the next step. Click open. Click the SPA newsletter file. Here. You have successfully completed the Guide Me. So now we're done with that. Now it says let me try. So now it says display the open page in Backstage View. So I'm going to go to File, Open. Got it right. So now it says open the SPA newsletter file from the Documents folder located in the OneDrive. So open the SPA newsletter file from the Documents folder located in the OneDrive. All right, so open SPA newsletter. Got it right. Now display the open page in Backstage View. Open the SPA newsletter document from the list of recently. So that's the keyword, list of recently opened files. So we're going to display open in Backstage View. So to get to Backstage View, you go to File, and you go to Open. Now it says an open SPA newsletter document in a list of opened files. So it's right here. This shows you the recently opened. You're correct, and continue. And then we're on the next video, and we're going to stop right here. Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.